Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tony Cam Radio Show. Hope everybody out there is doing well and you had a really great weekend. In the studio with me right now, Jamil. Jamil, you're looking nice today too.
Why, thank you.
I mean, not that I want to compliment you.
I mean, I know I'm
It's
shocked.
hard. It was,
I
had to really be a bigger man. I had to go take
Right.
the high road.
Right
say,
after
you know
he said
what?
that, y'all, he doubled over right quick.
I know. It was like it's because, because we have that Fred and Aunt Esther kind of thing going on.
Fred and Aunt
you like to call me
Esther.
fish-eyed fool.
Wow, Aunt Esther.
I think that Fred and Aunt Esther really, really liked each other, though. That was my opinion.
So we don't have that kind of...
No, it's a love-hate. I hate to love you. You love to hate me.
Okay.
And everything's right in the universe.
Gotcha. Okay.
So now we've got the 15 shade eyes today.
Yes, we have lots of shades
it's like
today.
the Skittle eye. Skittle eyelids. Taste the whole rainbow on your head this morning.
Taste the rainbow.
What's going on? You all right?
Nothing much. I'm good.
You do anything interesting over the weekend?
What did I do over the weekend?
Did you do your hair?
I didn't do my hair.
Because it's natural.
It is natural.
That's what's up.
Oh, see, you tried to catch her just
I tried to
now.
catch her to see,
She was really dedicated to the cause.
Because listen, let me ask you this. If your hair is natural, if you have natural hair, can you get your hair did?
I get my hair done.
Okay, but you don't get it did.
I get my hair did, like every 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Just because you're natural
But if it's
doesn't mean that
natural, it's just supposed to be you're supposed to let it be.
No, you don't. You want to look nice. You want your hair to look nice, whether it's a big old fro or whatever. I mean, you want it to look nice. You don't want to look like you just fell out the bed and stumbled out the house.
Yeah, all right.
I mean,
so how did your model search go?
It went very, very well.
You get any models?
We did. We had a lot of awesome ladies come. It was very nice. And we had volunteers and all that good stuff. We're still looking for a couple models and a couple volunteers. So hit me up if y'all are interested. My email address is info@naturalbydesign.net. But yeah, we had a really good time.
Did you get any models that looked like Erykah Badu?
No.
Like when she had that big old fro?
No. But somebody might be rocking a big old fro.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I want to see in a natural hair show. If I go to a natural hair show and I don't see one afro, I want my money back.
Okay. I'm going to put that on my
Somebody better have a fro on in that show. Ain't that right, Brian Ritchie?
What's going on? Yeah, man.
You got the Gilligan hat on today.
Oh, you like to get up, taking it back, man. Remember the old EPMD days, man. Remember that?
Yeah, I thought you were going on a 3-hour tour, man.
So who you the skipper?
I got so, little buddy.
That little buddy. He's so silly.
Now, speaking of that, Jamil, would you be Ginger or Marianne?
I would be... Wait, which one is Ginger?
You don't remember Gilligan's Island?
I remember.
That's why she grew up in Detroit. They ain't have Gilligan's Island in
Which
Detroit.
one? Ginger is which one?
Ginger was the actress with the red hair. And Marianne,
the glamorous one with the sparkly dresses.
Marianne was like the farm girl.
I think to me, I think you'd be more of a Marianne.
Marianne, you think so?
Yeah, because Marianne was cool, down to earth. She could handle herself and all that. I think she wasn't as high maintenance as Ginger. I don't think you're high maintenance.
I'm not. I don't think so.
You'd probably be a Ginger.
Put it in Compton
They do need to make it. I know Gilligan's. I know it, man. Gilligan's Island with a bunch of black folks.
Yeah,
that would be kind of cool, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
Instead of the professor, you have Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, yeah.
You know, Snoop would be
Gilligan.
Snoop would be Gilligan.
It would not last long because most black folks
Rick Ross would be the skipper.
Nicki Minaj would be Ginger.
You're like Gilligan. Who would be what? You said Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj would be Ginger, man.
That would be crazy right there. Wow, Taraji P. Henson could be Marianne.
Yeah,
I think we should pitch that.
We should.
We should go ahead and pitch that idea to Hollywood. And let them do a Gilligan's Island remake.
We come up with $1 million ideas in here, man.
Gotta have Kevin Hart in there somewhere.
Sounds like a snake.
Yeah, Kevin Hart could be the professor.
Problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that would be.
Now he'd be Thurston Howard III, man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Thurston.
Yeah.
So anyway, I know you didn't come here to talk about that. So how you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
What's new? What's going on in your world?
I ever tell you about the time I got into a fist fight with the Method Man, man?
With who?
With Method Man from Wu-Tang Clan.
Wait a minute, like the Method Man.
Method Man, dude.
You got into a
I promise you. I was
Method Man.
I was in college, man. I went to a Wu-Tang concert, right?
What?
And I took my little college sweetheart with me, and we were sitting on the front row. And everybody over went to a Wu-Tang show knows that Method Man is notorious for stage diving.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah.
So look, man, I'm sitting on the front row with my little girlfriend. Method Man decides he wants to jump off the stage.
What?
And he lands on old girl. I mean, just knocks her to the ground. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So she get up, heel broken, wig all twisted to the side. And I'm like, she's like, you gonna let Method Man do that to me? I'm like, come on, babe, this is Method Man.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Take this one for the team, right?
So did you get the tussle?
Look, so she was sitting there with her arms folded, lip poked out. So Method
you
Man
had to do something then.
I had to do something, dog. My pride, you know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
You got to do something.
Yeah, I'm 19 years old at the time, so I had to do something. So he goes stage diving again on the other side of the stage. So I run across the crowd and jump on Method Man's back. What?
Wait a minute. You jumped on Method Man's back.
Yes.
Is that like the highlight of your life, man?
Nah, let me tell you, then a brawl breaks out right between me and Meth. So Meth was like, yo, get up off me, son. Get up off me. Start hitting me in the head with the mic.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me, man?
I'm dead serious,
so
man.
how did that end?
How did it end with security throwing me out the concert?
They threw you out. They ain't throw Meth out.
Nah, they didn't throw Method Man. He was getting paid for it.
Method Man,
Did they
I
throw
think.
your girlfriend out too?
Yeah, they threw her out too.
Okay,
So
be rich.
bad.
I think that we got to pay a visit to Meth Man.
Yeah, we gotta-
I
we
know
gotta
it's some years later,
Yeah.
but he need to be down, man.
Yeah, man.
He need to be down.
Yeah.
By the Tony Cam Radio
We do,
Show.
man. We need to get in touch with whoever Method
Jamil,
Man's
you going
people,
with us?
Method
I'm
Man's
not.
people, man.
I'm
Jamil not going, man. We
I'm
have to
not gonna
grab
go.
somebody else to go on that little
Yeah.
mission with us. Middle of the
sir.
night.
Yes, sir.
I know he live in New Jersey. We'll
Somewhere.
find him.
Yeah, we'll find him, man. It's
Y'all are
a digital
all
age,
too
man.
old to be fighting.
We ain't too old because I call Red Man. He know where he at.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find him.
Red Man lived like right down the street. Remember that MTV Cribs
I
episode?
know that's right. I know. Red Man is right down the street.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we got a great show for y'all today. It's kind of funny. We got the hottest music in the country. We got the Pimp Minute with Mr. Chuck Rose. And we got a new segment we're going to debut today. It's called All Up in Your Business with Anthony Andrews. And we got the Super Mix by DJ Ed. And rapper Jay Arnold is going to drop by the studio. So let's get it popping. The Tony Cam Show is on your radio. In studio right now, actress, singer, and now filmmaker, Lashonda Brown. What's up?
Glad to be here.
Man,
Glad
you
to be
like
here. I'm married now.
You man, I know you got a different last name, but we're gonna be Brown today.
It's gonna be Brown,
Right
yes.
The last name is hard for me to-
Delivuk, but
Delivuk,
we can
yeah.
go by Brown today. It's
All right,
easy to
because
say.
when I first met you, you was Brown.
yes.
It's just like they used to say about Muhammad Ali's mama named Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Call him Clay.
Hey, your mama named you Brown. I'm gonna call you Brown. So Lashonda, you triple threat.
I try.
Act, you do theater, you sing. I've been in a couple of productions with you. And you were singing, you're narrating, acting, and now you like decided I want to make some movies.
Well, my husband decided that. I
Okay.
went to school at Liberty for theater.
Okay.
And he moved here when we started dating, and he went to film school. And
Okay.
so, he tried to do the normal job thing, did the J. Crew, held it down for a little while, and then said, let's use my degree.
Yeah.
And so he started the business in November 2011, and I joined him in December.
Okay. All right. So what do you use as what do you make your films about?
A lot of times we do commercial film and help some local businesses get some professional quality ads done. What typically happens in this area is people get really talented and then they leave. They
Yeah.
go to New York, they go to
Yeah.
LA, they
Right.
go to Atlanta, and they use their skills. And we're stuck, with the local ads.
Yeah.
And so we help a lot of businesses with that. But then also when we have the time, we do short films. And so we try to do some pieces that are about things that really matter to people. One was called Unclean Hands that we did about a Marine who was having trouble coming back home and dealing with the fact that he did all these shootings overseas and could never get his hands clean. And so that was kind of about post-traumatic stress disorder. And so we try to cover really difficult topics when we do the short films, but then we make really fun commercials that people enjoy to watch.
I've seen a lot of your work because you have a website that people can see your
Yes.
films. What is that?
LifeFocusPictures.com.
Yeah, and you can go in there, and it's really neat stuff. Like you got some ads, like commercials and stuff, and you recently you won the Lights Camera
Lynchburg. Yeah, it was actually a really cool experience because we had a artist out in Pittsburgh. Her name's Joy Ike, and she had a great song called Sweeter. And we got permission from her to use the music for the video. Really and it really just set that video off. Having a local talent, she is independent. Yeah. And having her in the background, but then also showcasing all the sides of Lynchburg, that it's not white, it's not black, it's not it's not young. Everybody was saying, we got Elmer Towns. I couldn't believe it.
Exactly, right.
That was a lot of fun to do that. So it was nice that we won.
It was very good. And I was there at the ceremony that night on the red carpet and all that. And I was really happy for you because I did vote for you, even though I was in the competition as well. I just had this thing, after I voted for me, I voted for you. I just wanted to let you know, because
Thank you for your vote.
Because it was very well done. Like the quality of the video and everything was very well put together. And since I had won last year, I said, what?
You gave me a chance.
I don't want to win twice. I hope Lashonda wins this time.
We may need to combine forces next year and do something together.
Maybe that will work. We need to work together.
Be careful what you say, right?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, pay no attention to that natural hair woman sitting on the couch. You don't know what she's talking about.
And what was the name of the video that won? I'm sorry.
Hill City.
Okay.
We were going back and forth of what to call it, and the city is known for being the city of 7 hills, so we just called it Hill City.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. So what future projects you have coming up?
Well, if we can get a good script, we'd like to do a feature.
Can you do the Brian Ritchie story?
Yeah, the Brian Ritchie story. It's like a epic saga.
Oh, that sounds good. You got a screenplay?
The only problem with doing the Brian Ritchie story, I don't think there's enough children in Lynchburg to fill the cast.
Yeah. You're going to have to start getting midgets.
I don't know. We're going to have to import some people. We're going to have to import some people to be the kids in the Brian Ritchie story.
Yeah, it's going to be like Roots.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a 12-part event.
Like it.
Yeah.
12-part.
A mini-series.
No, but what do you have? I'm sorry.
We're looking to get a good screenplay to produce a feature. We use a lot of local actors, so the acting part will be taken care of because we like to provide people with a lot of opportunities to be on screen, and we actually pay them, which is really nice.
No, that's awesome,
not hard to get people when you're paying them.
That's right.
But we do need to have a good story because everything starts with the story. So
absolutely. That's the
we're
key
getting
to it all.
submissions and we're reading and nothing's stuck yet. But when it does, we'll do one here.
So if someone wants to submit a screenplay, how do they do that?
You can email it to jobs@lifefocuspictures.com and we'll read it.
So you will read the screenplay?
It'll take me a while, but I'll read it.
A couple of them.
Of course you do. What you writing about?
What's wrong, Jamil?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Tony's got a story.
That's not about me.
It was a sigh. It was a breath. I'm sorry.
It wasn't a sigh.
I'm sorry.
You forget. I'm sitting here looking at you.
My bad.
And in fact, I've come to learn that when I make statements, I look at you while I make them. Because the face tells everything. You can say whatever come out your mouth now at this point.
That's a problem.
Irrelevant.
Though. I know it's a problem. It's all over my face.
I know
all
it
the
is.
time,
So
all the
so
time.
I'm looking at you when I'm saying stuff. But I might send you a couple of screenplays. I think they're pretty decent.
And hopefully you'll get some other people to send you stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So what do you think is the climate right now for like filmmaking in this area? You think it's like on the rise?
I think that people are definitely ready for film. We've had a couple of features produced here locally within the last year and a half. There's going to be another coming up, and so I think that people are ready for it to happen. Okay. So there's definitely the communities behind it. You've even got giants like Liberty and Thomas Road, offering up locations and services and everything.
Great.
So it definitely is a good time to do it. But you definitely want to take your time and produce something that the community can be proud of.
Something of quality.
If you're going to put it out there, you got to do it right. So I would rather take 2-3 years to get something of quality that people outside of the region can say, this is a good movie, than to just put something out there.
Yeah, got you. Are you doing any acting coming up anytime soon?
Yes. Right now I'm workshopping a play.
Okay.
It's actually a really, really powerful piece. It's called In Sweet Remembrance. And the whole idea of the play is that it's the first African-American professor at Sweetbriar.
Oh.
And how does she deal with the fact that this has never happened before? And there's one scene that really just hit me where she stumbles across the slave cemetery on the campus. And there actually is a cemetery still there.
Okay.
It's not marked, but you can go find it in the woods.
Really?
And so she talks about hearing all these voices with no names. And yet here she is, people wanting to recognize her and what to do about it.
Wow.
So that's going to be really, really powerful. And Sweetbriar has bought back in a playwright to finish the play. He started it last summer and they really wanted it to happen.
Okay.
So definitely hope people turn out for that because that's something that we've never heard before.
Right.
Well, you're a good one to do that because you're an excellent actress.
Well, thank you.
I've had to hide you. Jamil performs like she likes me. That's a performance.
I do a good job, but it's getting harder and harder.
What it is, I figured it out. She actually does like me. Her performance is that she doesn't. So she should get an Oscar because she's convincing.
And the Oscar goes
or to make her really happy, she could win a Tony.
Well, there you go.
No.
Okay.
No, thanks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my story. It's going straight to Sundance. I'm telling you.
Straight to
You
Sundance?
going to Sundance?
Nah, with the
Now,
story,
it's
see,
a
I'm gonna work
12-part
with you guys.
series.
I got everything lined
You
up.
sure it's not
Okay.
going to go straight to Redbox?
The name of the movie. You want to know? The name of the movie is going to be Fish Sandwich.
Fish
The
sandwich.
Be Rich story.
Something's fishy.
Straight to Redbox.
Fish sandwich.
Coming to a red box near you.
Straight to Redbox next weekend.
That's going to be it, brother.
It'll take 3 days to film
Yes,
it.
sir. It's like a half a day.
Fish sandwich to Be Rich.
It's just going to be a whole bunch of kids, a bunch of baby mamas running around, fussing, carrying on.
Oh my goodness. Well, Lashonda Brown, thank you for being on this show and
Not a
dropping by
problem.
and talking. We hope that you can come back in the future, like as you complete projects and stuff. Come on the show, talk about it.
Yes, please do.
We're here for you. Let us help you get your word out.
Well, there you go.
You know, and we hope to show up at premieres and stuff. You know, we're for hire. If you need us, like you want the Tony Cam Radio Show personalities to show up at your red carpet, give us a call. You know, we'll show up.
Come on down.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Lashonda Brown.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.